Alright, so here we are now doing mushrooms. So we're going to demonstrate how we plant mushrooms. It's different than planting a garden. You actually, what you call what, inoculate?
Yeah, it's called log inoculation. So before I did mushrooms, I thought mushrooms were grown in the basement, like in the dark. And then Kathy signed me up for a mushroom class and kind of opened my eyes. So that the high-end mushrooms like shiitakes are grown in the forest in logs. So what you have to do is you have to take a certain type of log. This is white oak. You have to inoculate it, and that's done by drilling holes. And you'll see me do that. And then I take this tool, and I have today we're doing chestnut mushrooms. And I take, this is, I think they're spores, and mixed in with sawdust. So it goes inside this little tube, and then I inject it into the holes that I make, and then the holes have to be sealed with wax, which I have over there, and I can show you how to do that. And then we have a spot in the back where I have burnt shiitake mushrooms, wine cap mushrooms, and these are the chestnuts. So maybe a little late in the season, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's our first time doing this, so we're still trying to figure it out.
All right, so
I'll stand back.
wear safety glasses. These are reading glasses. And then you kind of make rows. You make like a diamond pattern. So in between these two, I'll make my next row like that. I'll roll it on its side to get those.
Alright, so now Chuck is going to go ahead and melt the wax that we're going to use on these spores.
So this is soy wax, which I had never used before. I guess you can use it for like ball jars, but I guess the best wax for this is beeswax. This was the only one that I could get in a 5-pound bag on Amazon quickly. So I dropped.
Alright, so Chuck is now painting the wax onto the ends of the log. And then he's going to put the wax over the holes throughout the log. Now, why do we paint the ends?
What you're trying to do is you're trying to exclude other kinds of fungus from getting in. You just want to have the one that you planted. So I don't want to have any confusion about what kind of mushroom is growing on my log. I want to know that it's the chestnut mushroom and not any kind of weird mushroom.
We want pure mushroom.
Pure, yes. Edible, not poisonous. Right? Important.
So we're over here with our shiitake mushrooms. So these logs have been done. Chuck did them a couple of weeks ago. So I don't know if Michael can get up close. You can see the beginnings of what it looks like baby mushrooms. So these particular mushrooms need to be stacked. The logs need to be stacked, and you need to make sure that the logs stay moist. So about once a week, if they're not moist, we'll water them. Over there, Chuck will be laying out the mushrooms we're doing today, and that particular mushroom needs to be laid on the ground in a row. And then down below, we have wine cap mushrooms, which actually need to be grown in sawdust. So lots of different ways to grow these mushrooms, but we're hoping to get a crop in the fall, and the idea is to sell them. So we'll obviously try some. I'm not a big mushroom fan, but I'm hoping
Neither am I.
to try different mushrooms.
Well, I mean, if they're cooked, it's not that bad.
You know, just to try different recipes. So if you know of any good recipes with mushrooms, please send them our way. But we will be selling them. Hopefully we'll sell them retail, and also we'd like to sell them to some of the local restaurants here in Litchfield. So keep an eye out if you're a mushroom lover. We'll let you know soon. There was a fly that just flew into my face. But again, if you have any questions, let us know. Thanks. So if you like this video, please press that like button, subscribe, and share it. Because remember, sharing is caring. Bye.